Yes, good friends, welcome to Kenya Houses Investment Company Limited. Here where we are in Murang'a County along Meru Road, or that is Nyeri or Meru Road, at a center called that's Kambiti. Here we are doing a hydrological survey ready for drilling. There are those people who ask, what is a hydrological survey? What is drilling? What is pump installation? Now, water drilling is divided mainly into three main stages. That is, stage 1 is drilling. Stage 2 is pump installation. Then stage 3 is water tower and storage. To start with stage 1 or phase 1, drilling involves number 1, documentation, whereby an expert should come to the site, the ground, to do the survey. Hydrogeologists should come to the ground to conduct the water points, so that to get the possible places where water can be drilled. Why do we conduct hydrological survey? We conduct the hydrological survey so that it can give us efficiency and accuracy about water information. Number 2, we also conduct water survey so that we can get the hydrological report for the government registration and government compliance. We also conduct a hydrological survey for the data, so that we can have data. Number 2, under the phase 1, that is the drilling, is now the documentation, that is the hydrological survey. Then number 3, we have got government approvals. Different countries have got different methods or ways how they approve water drilling. Then number 4, we have got now mobilization of machineries to the ground. Mobilization is a process where logistics of all mechanism and machineries, tools, personnel, food and other equipments are arranged to come to the site, ready for work. There they may take 1 day or 2 days or 3 days or 1 week, if possible, depending on the circumstances. Number 5 is that is a borehole setting. Borehole setting is where the drilling machine is being set ready for drilling. For example, here we can see the topography of this land. It is slopey. The wind is coming from this direction. So where will the machine face? How will the driller control the machine? How will the driller manage the machine while drilling? So here, borehole setting is a way where you set a machine so that dirty water, soils goes to other side, then clean water comes out. Then we have got also number 6, I think, drilling. Drilling is where now you switch on the hammer. When it drills, it goes underground as it passes through different layers of soils. Number 7, we have got soil sampling. Soil sampling is where you select the soils, put them aside to show you direction where how the drilling is going on, and the aquifers where the possible water can get it from. After soil sampling, we've got also the surface casing. Now, surface casing, when it comes to casings, we've got different types of casings. We've got the plastic casing, or the PVC, which is a heavy plastic. We've got the steel casing. Under the casing, we also have got a surface casing and internal casing. Surface casing is that the upper part of the borehole where now you install the pipe, either steel pipe or plastic pipe. Internal casing is where now you use at least a lower or a bit smaller diameter of around 6 inch, depending on the hammer that you are using to drill. Then you install the inner casings. When do you use the plastic casing or PVC casing and the steel casing? If the borehole is around 100 meters or less, possibly you can use the plastic casing. If the borehole is more than 1 meters or 120 meters, then it's likely it is recommended to use the steel casing. Mostly, plastic casing are weak when it comes to compression. This drilling machine has got a compressor whereby when it flush water out, then it may injure or break these plastic casings. So most people, they prefer steel casing. Now, the question is this: the steel casing, do they rust? And if it rusts, does it affect the water, quality of water? Yes, it is still casing. It rusts, yes, but that rusting does not impact any kind the quality of water in any chance. Does not have any impact. The manner, the way it rusts, does not have any impact. And also, inside there, the bowl is covered with a borehole cover. So the oxygen inside is minimal to make it rusting. Because rusting, you must have water or warmth, then still, then that is air, which is oxygen. So rusting inside is very minimal, whereby even it cannot impact the quality of water. Then lastly, we have got borehole flushing and cleaning. Here is where, after drilling, now you clean the borehole by flushing out using the compressor, so that dirty water, muddy water, and other lubricants of drilling can get out, so that the borehole remain fresh as water enters. Let us go back to the casing. Now, if you are drilling water, then you find that maybe the underground is rocky, is moram, it's hard soil. Then it's not a must for you to put the casings, because also casing is very expensive to most clients. The steel casing may go up to around 16,000 Kenya shillings or more, or around 12,000 Kenya shillings or more. So you find that this bowl needs maybe more than 30 pieces. So it becomes difficult to the client. So you should monitor. If the borehole, if the soil formation is too rocky and strong and hard, moram, then this soil, then you only put the surface casing on upper part. Water drilling phase 2 involves pump installation. Now, the pump components, which will include: 1, the submersible pump; number 2, motor; number 3, the control panel; number 4, the doping pipes or special pipes of UPVC, which is 1.25 inches mostly. We've got number 5, we have the borehole cover. Number 6, we have got that is the adapter set. Number 7, it will also include the adapter box. Number 8, we have got also the submersible cables. Under submersible cables, we have got the underground cable. That's number 9. Number 10, I've got the submersible cable. Number 11, we have got the ordinary cable that connects electricity, that is connects the control panel to the pump. We have got also the splicing kit. The splicing kit. These are a special fuse or a jointer which connects between the submersible cable and underground cable to prevent motor from short circuiting. Okay. We have got also the borehole cover. I've said we've got float switch. Float switch controls the pump when the tank is full or when the tank is empty. When it comes to solar pumps, now, so with the solar, now you add that is the solar panels. Then we also add the hybrid inverter. We've got also other items which are attached to the pump, whether if it is an electric pump or solar pump, like the AVS, the automatic voltage switch. So these are the components of the pump. So if I say the pump installation, I mean the pump plus its components. Once you drill the borehole, you make the test pumping. Test pumping is a process after the drilling, just to test the nature of the borehole that you have drilled. What's the discharge? And also to get water samples for the government laboratory or for the laboratory test, to get the samples, water samples. Also to know the quantity of water from the borehole, or the quantity from water from the borehole that it can discharge. So that is test pumping, so that it can give you which kind of the pump, of how many horsepower that can fit on that borehole. After the pump solution, now we have got the water will be coming out, will be gushing out, will be coming out. So this water should go to the tank, to the storage somewhere. Most people prefer water towers tank. Others prefer underground tanks, but mostly we encourage water towers, because as much as water will be shooting up to the tank, it can be supplied anywhere on the land with the pressure, with the gravity. So we recommend people to install and develop the water towers. Water tower can be concrete or steel tower or steel. Mostly we advise clients to use steel so that it's also efficient in terms of consumption and also durability. Concrete towers, they habit some wild animals, because we find that underground it is very cool, whereby a wild animal can stay there, like maybe snake. So we welcome all people who like to drill water, who like to install pumps, who like to install solar panels, who like to do construction and any kind of development. As a company, we do house financing services, house construction, water drilling services across the country, Kenya. For example, here we are in Murang'a. Our office is one under Eldoret office. In Eldoret, we are located along Iten Road, Sagate House, first floor. Our numbers given are on the screen there. Our website is on the screen there. So we welcome all people so that they can contact us. We are so efficient, we are so available to any place. We move here and there so that to serve the client from their doors. Our prices and budget is very friendly, whereby we can bargain, we can negotiate. And for those who don't have full amount of money for the project, we can start so that we can make a payment plan whereby he can raise in an installment manner as he enjoys the project. Same to construction, house construction, and also same to water drilling services. So we welcome all people. We understand that drilling is expensive. We understand that construction is expensive. But don't sit there saying it's expensive. Let us start from the point where you are so that we can move together. At the end, your family, yourself, and the entire community needs water. Your family needs a shelter. So having a shelter, a decent house, it will be a very milestone in your family. So ladies and gentlemen, let us join together so that we make our life easier by starting with what we have. Yeah. Yes, we have our client here in Murang'a. Here is in Murang'a County. Which location?
This is Kambiti.
Kambiti, yeah. Kambiti location.
Yeah.
Here on the highway. This is a highway to Meru.
To Meru, Nyeri, yeah.
Tharaka Nithi.
Yes.
Isiolo.
Isiolo. Marsabit. Is it Marsabit?
This is the highway to that.
Yeah.
This is Kambiti location.
Yes, location in Murang'a County. Murang'a County.
Thank you.
Yes.
Maybe what's your name?
My name is Andrew Charles Madoka.
Yes.
First of all, is to say thank you to the company, because for sure this is God's grace, because they have shown a commitment, really, which is very true. It is very true. This commitment. They are very open-minded people, very clear, and they are very friendly. They are seriously offering the service people.
What made you to leave other companies? Because you have got so many drilling companies out there. What made you to leave those companies to come in houses?
Their cost. Even if you have a little amount, like me, it's almost have paid nothing. But now, the staff from the Kenya investment company is here, without even giving him any coin in form of traveling. So it is very important we understand how they are helping people. To me, I've said thank you very much to the Kenya House Investment Company.
You can have questions, maybe you are free to ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've noticed some of the balls,
Yes.
when they are drilled, they get scarce of water. What do you do about that?
Okay. Water is natural.
Yes.
Yes. Water is
Natural.
And we are dealing with the natural thing. So mostly, we as a company, before we drill, first of all, we use all means to get to the water point through survey.
Yeah.
We have sophisticated machines nowadays that can conduct survey in any area. I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most people, I can recommend that they should use qualified people, and also they should use sophisticated machines so that they get good results. So for such cases, for us, if we are equipped with the personnel that conduct survey and give us accuracy about the water point, whereby we don't get scarcity about water.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I have another question. The second one. Sometimes you can drill water,
Yes.
you get a lot of water and cannot help you because of it is too salty.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Now, in drilling, most companies, they charge per meter. When they do their charges, they cost or they charge per meter. So you may negotiate with a company, maybe it's, let us say 150 meters or 200 meters. Then they charge you per meter.
Mm.
So, but fortunately, when they drill, they may start get water from 40 meters, 40, 60, 80. So as a professional driller, don't go for meters. Don't charge depth. Charge the quality of the outcome. So we recommend that if you drill, like you start getting water from 40, 60, 80, up to 100, you stop there, up to 120, you stop there. Because the more you drill, the more it changes the quality. Because underground here we have got zinc components, we've got magnesium components, we've got ions, we've got that is copper. We have so many types of ions here, pH. So the moment you go deeper more in terms of getting more water, also the quality changes to be very somehow harmful to your human being. And this is caused because of high chances of drilling per meter. Because if you drill per meter, it means I'll get more. I get it.
Yeah.
So let us not be controlled by that psychology. Let us be controlled by the quality water for human drinking. I get it.
Yes.
That's why we as a company, we have specialized our area and we have designed our product whereby we don't drill per meter. We only have packages in every places. If you go to Moranga, here like here where we are, depending on the place. If you go to Garissa, if you go to, and so on. So whereby we don't charge per meter. Our goal and our achievement is to get quality water that a human being is fit for human being.
Yes.
Not large quantity of water and is not it's maybe not, it's not fit.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I've answered.
Yes, that is very true. I've understood. Now I have another question. Suppose, for example, I've not paid any amount.
Yes.
Even if I paid is little.
Yes.
Do you come to drill or I have to finish the amount?
Now we can come and drill.
Yes.
Here we need to have a commitment from the client.
Yes.
A commitment. The requirement is that let the client raise what he can raise, a reasonable amount.
Yes.
Within certain period.
Monthly or any
weekly,
okay.
After 2 weeks or monthly, depending on the
client
capability.
Okay.
Then the remaining balance, let the client give us a commitment letter. A commitment letter that the remaining balance, if you do for me this job, then I'm able to, from today or from tomorrow or from the next week, I'll be able to raise this way.
Okay.
Within a period of 3 months after drilling, or within a period of 6 months, I'll have finished the balance. We can go into that.
So it is negotiating.
Yes, it's not a must for somebody to have security, land, title deed. Not all land have got titles.
Okay.
Even this land doesn't have title.
Okay.
True?
Yeah, true.
Yes. So we are so somehow very efficient and flexible when it comes to capability and affordability of the person, of the client.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Another question.
Yes.
Now I have the water.
Yes.
Do you have any warrant?
Now, our company, we give a warranty of 2 years,
2 years
to the borehole, for the borehole.
Yes.
I getting?
Yeah.
Then we give a warranty of 6 months for the pump.
6 months for the pump. 2 years
pump
for the
pump components.
Okay.
We give a warranty of 6 months.
Okay.
Then for the borehole, we give a warranty of 2 years. And this is the only company that that gives warranty.
Yes.
Yes. Most companies, they don't give warranty.
They don't. Most
companies, when they have the drill, they run away. For us, we even do laboratory test to make sure that is this water, is it quality, good for human consumption or not. Where the lab technician has recommended bad, then we can sit down and come up with a solution. We don't leave the client that way. These are a company that we normally can do survey, can do drilling, can do test pumping, can do laboratory test, can do borehole that is pump equipping, solar and whatever. And can even install the tanks, tower, and we can give a warranty, and even we can finance. That's where good. The client cannot afford.
That's good.
Yes.
Now, another one.
Yes.
Suppose it comes a season.
Yes.
It is too dry.
Yes.
Or it has stopped raining for several years.
Yes.
Does the water come dry?
No, it depends. Because when you drill every places, different places have got different soil formations and different aquifer. What is an aquifer? An aquifer is a permeable rock that hold water underground there. Whereby, now, let me demonstrate somehow how water is found. Water is found from the streams. Underground, we have got streams of water coming together, they converge together. Once these streams converge together, they form an aquifer. Are you getting?
Yeah.
So when these aquifers come together, when you drill and you strike the aquifers, so we get water from the aquifers. So this aquifer, it is a permeable rocks.
So it cannot get dry.
Okay. Yes. So when it's dry season, for example, let me assume that this is your land, this is your neighbor, okay?
Yeah.
You have drilled 100 meters. The neighbor has also drilled 100 meters. There's a possibility of you getting more quantity of water than him or than your neighbor.
Okay.
Or there's a possibility of your neighbor getting more quantity of water than you. This is because of aquifers. It's not that there's no water or you don't have water. It's because of soil formation. So some people, they confuse dry boreholes and soil formations.
Okay.
There is that borehole recharge. Are you getting?
Yeah.
There's those boreholes that takes time to recharge. And there's those boreholes that it's continuous to recharge. It's because of soil formation.
Yeah.
Are you getting?
Yes.
Because if you attempt to deepen the borehole, you also be careful because I've said the more deep you also go, the more the risk you may encounter.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have the water.
Yes.
And as you have seen here, this area, there is no electricity supply.
Yes. And
do you provide solars?
Yes. It's just like asking if a priest can pray for food.
Okay.
I get him.
Yes.
Once he has demonized the demons out of the worshiper, then can he pray for food? So pump installations and even solars, those are part of our work.
So they are inclusive.
We provide solar panels, we provide pumps, we provide pipes, we do plumbing work, we do house construction, financing.
Ah, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what I can say to Kenya Housing Investment is to say thank you to them.